Is that not amazing? Hey, I'm Bill Marion at Garden of the Gods in Colorado, and this is A Nose for Life. By no stretch of the imagination am I the first one to say this. Garden of the Gods is like being on another planet, in another universe. It doesn't look like any other place on Earth. It really does look like you're on another planet.
Garden of the Gods is a national natural landmark and public park located in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Many native peoples have reported a connection to Garden of the Gods. Specifically, it's believed that some petroglyphs found in the park belong to the Ute people, which makes sense because the Ute people are native to this region and camp near the park's border at Manitou Springs and Rockledge Ranch. Later in the 16th century, the Spanish explored the garden, followed by European explorers. By the 1880s, the garden was private property belonging to Charles Eliot Perkins. In 1909, the Perkins family donated the land to the city of Colorado Springs under the condition that it would always remain a free public park. And to this day, it doesn't cost you a single penny to visit this amazing natural wonder.
It is amazing. From every part, it seems like to me, of Garden of the Gods, Pikes Peak stands back there, and you just want to constantly take pictures of this amazing mountain. It's about 14,000 feet above sea level. We're supposed to be headed there later today. We're really excited about that, but for right now, we're taking in all the sights here at Garden of the Gods.
So how did these red, pink, and white rock formations happen? I almost didn't even mention this because when it comes to talking about geology on a YouTube video, well, you're always going to make someone mad. Explanations tend to change as more evidence becomes available, or other theories are dismissed for a lack of evidence. And some theories remain controversial for decades until accepted by the mainstream. Even while doing some very surface-level research for this video, I ran into several similar but not exactly the same theories. So this is a simple version. A very long time ago, Colorado was under a sea or ocean, a large body of water. Layers of red and white sandstone and limestone deposits formed at the bottom of this large body of water and over time hardened into a rock. Several rocks. Very, very large rocks. Later, an uplifting event occurred, the same uplifting event that pushed Pikes Peak out of the ground. It pushed the red and pink rocks in all kinds of directions. The resulting rocks had different shapes, toppled, overturned, stood up, pushed around, and slanted. Much later, glaciers provided the finishing touch by sculpting the rocks into their present-day formations. Yeah, I'm sure I'm leaving a lot out, and I'm probably even adding a thing or two. Think you can do better? Provide more details and tell us the real story? Let us see what you can do in the comments. Or are you chicken? Speaking of leaving a comment, I wanted to take just a second to welcome back our subscribers. We are so grateful that you return again and again to watch and share our videos. We make videos just for you. If this is your first time to our channel, welcome. Thanks for giving us an opportunity. We make a variety of video content, so there's always something just for you. So I hope you'll subscribe to our channel and click the bell for notifications. And we want to hear from you. Leave a comment and let us know what you think about the Garden of the Gods. Let's get back to it.
This is the ultimate bucket list destination, and it is worth your time, money, and effort to be here. It's 36 degrees today, and that's the high, and yet this place is still kind of busy, very busy all year round. You're looking at it being busy, some crowds, but it's that kind of place where you understand why immediately. This isn't just a place of convenience. This is a worldwide destination location.
It's kind of shocking, but Garden of the Gods is a city park, and it's been recognized as the #1 city park in the US and ranks among the best city parks in the entire world. Even though it's free, the park offers some amazing excursions if you want to spend some extra money. Sure, you can do what we did and drive around the park, getting out occasionally to investigate. Or you can book a family-friendly front-range climbing excursion and scramble, climb, and rappel all over these amazing rocks. You can take a Segway or open-air Jeep tour. There's even an electric bike tour. Whatever you decide, bring your camera and know the weather. The elevation is 6,400 feet. Our visit is in November and the high was around 42 degrees, but it was breezy, making it feel a lot colder at times. When we stepped into a shadow, it was bone chilling. The summers are warm and the nights are pretty cool. Take it from me, always check the weather before making a trip anywhere and continue checking it while you're on your trip. Garden of the Gods is no exception. Over 2 million people visit Garden of the Gods every year. The park is about 1,300 acres of natural beauty that fills our minds with wonder. It's open to tourists all year, and like I mentioned earlier, it's free. The name Garden of the Gods originates from a 19th century conversation about beer of all things, and how this place looks like it would be a perfect beer garden for the gods. And the story goes that it slowly changed over time to Garden of the Gods. Back in 1915, the park built an inn into one of the rock formations. It featured fireplaces copied from an early Native American design, scenes from the Pikes Peak region on the windows, and lighting from bulbs hidden inside Indian wedding bowls. The red plaster which covered the exterior was chosen to exactly duplicate the color of the surrounding sandstone rocks. I'm told it was popular and served visitors for over 80 years. It was torn down in 1997 in order to remove all man-made structures from this central garden area. I can't help but to be impressed with the massive red rock formations piercing upward from the earth and yet balancing in a way that seems impossible, creating a unique landscape. It's like a snapshot from another time or even another planet. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Please click the like and subscribe button. My name is Bill Marion, and this is A Nose for Life. Hey, if you have time, check out some of these other videos.